Right now, so many things are changing with the markets and the way people are investing that you need to put aside what you've ever known about investing, because my next guest says he's got a new strategy to help you protect your portfolio from something that's coming. Joining us now, Steve Blumenthal, CMG Capital Management Group CEO. Number one, what's coming?
Recession's coming.
Why?
We get them every 6 to 7 years. We've had one or two every decade going back in time. We are very late in this cycle. Globally, I think we're in recession. We're not immune. So you see significant slowdown in earnings. You see significant slowdown over...
Last quarter, though, we had 1.4% growth. That's not a recession.
And we also had a lot of firepower from the Fed purchasing assets and doing an awful lot of things to try and stimulate the economy. And 2%.
It tightened rates, too, and the market's held up.
It did, and it's been mainly Fed-driven. You get a whisper of intention that's positive or dovish, the markets rally. You go the other way, the markets sell off. Well,
either way, we're hanging by a gossamer thread. That's what it feels like. So let's go with your theory that maybe we'll see a recession in, what, 2 years, 1 to 2 years?
I think we're inside of 2 years.
Okay, inside of 2 years. What do we do with our money? The traditional capital allocation has always been 60% equities, 40% fixed.
The problem with that today is that you've got equity valuations that are very high. What's significant about that is it tells you a lot about what returns will be 10 years from now. We're looking at 0 to 2% equity returns after inflation over the coming 10 years because the markets have been so bid up. When you have interest rates at 1.9% on the 10-year Treasury, you factor in inflation. We're looking at flat returns.
Flat returns. He's going to explain in just a second what you should do with the money. But, Steve, hold on one sec. We do have some breaking news coming out of the White House right now. Let's take a live shot right now of the North Lawn. We have officials, we have police, we have Secret Service, we have dogs, bomb-sniffing dogs that have descended on the North Lawn specifically of the White House. And we don't know yet what they are searching for, but you can see there doesn't appear to be an urgency about people right now, although our cameras may be on perhaps a location that doesn't show exactly what's going on. But right now, the news that we have is that we do have some police, we have some experts looking at this, and in fact, officials have cleared the White House lawn at the moment. So, you know what? That has used up our time. We're going to put Steve Blumenthal's allocation up on our Facebook page. Steve, I'm so sorry. You'll have to come back really soon.
Thank you for having me.
Due to breaking news, Steve Blumenthal, of course, of CMG Capital Management.